Hello everyone, welcome to the Christmas Lettings Market Update for December with Mark Goodeve-Docker
and Richard Aves and our man Charles Jones, Ealing First Architect.
This video is going to be in three parts. As usual, the numbers,
which are going to be rolling across the top of the screen, showing the averages per each of the property types and then variances against last month and then also year to date.
Number two, going to be the implications of the recent tax changes. And number three, going to be leave behinds. Landlords, you're really going to need to listen to this because it has huge financial implications.
So Rich, talk us through the numbers.
You're looking at just over 40 days to get something rented at the moment, which is kind of usual for this time of year. In every single category, the listings values have dropped back, so the prices that are being asked are cheaper, but ultimately 40 days.
Talk me through the latest regulation changes.
In the budget, there was an extra 2% levied on income generated through rental property. That's going to come in April 27. To be honest, that's only £20 extra tax for £1,000 of income generated, so it's not too onerous.
No, but it is yet another squeeze on landlords. What about the other ones?
Well, tenant behaviour is going to change drastically because obviously the Renters' Rights Bill have put more power in the hands of the tenant.
And that's going to be coming into play in 5 months' time, so it's becoming really tangible for everybody.
You've got to professionalise as a landlord, and that's really what the government are asking you to do to keep in line with the big institutions that are managing to rent at the moment. Another one is the legislation coming in for landlords. It's very onerous. There's a lot of changes. And also the financial implications, if you don't comply on so many different points, can be incredibly onerous.
The fines which are coming out are genuinely eye-watering, and there'll be a few of them which are just going across the top of the screen now, just to give you a bit of a taster of what is to come. So, Richard, what would be your key takeaway from this month?
One of them would be, look at your portfolio. Are you getting the right level of rent? And have you got the right calibre quality of tenant? Mark, what are your key takeaways?
So my key takeaway is to make sure you've got the right management of your property in place to protect your assets.
It's all about management today.
That's absolutely correct. Firstly, they've got to be on top of all of the current legislation which is coming through. But secondly, there needs to be a proactive approach to the management to intercept and maintain good relationships with your tenant, to make sure that if things go wrong with the flat, you can be there to fix it early and get to it when the cost is still manageable. We are both dealing with cases right now where, because the management has been absent, in fact, actually one of the managing agents didn't even have a set of keys.
No, terrifying.
Which has then resulted in a cost of between £10,000 and £50,000 to bring the flat back up to standard.
I think every 3 months, 6 months, 9 months and 12 months in a 12-month tenancy, I think you should be there helping shape tenant behaviour and formulating a case for the landlord if necessary.
So thank you very much for listening to us over the course of this year. Hope you found it interesting, and we look forward to seeing you in 2026 with further updates.
Have a wonderful Christmas, everybody.
Take care.
Bye-bye.